Welcome back. My name is Randy, and I'm on a journey to transform my body, shedding the fat and revealing the muscles underneath. Today is a pull day in my push pull legs routine. Let's dive into the details and have some fun along the way. First up, the T-bar rows. I'm using a long handle made of a strong fabric wrapped around the bar a few times to shorten the length. My new attachment that I ordered should be arriving soon, and I can't wait. During the first couple of sets, I noticed I was bottoming out on the concrete floor, so I decided to stand on a step to elevate my body more, eliminating that problem. This step will also allow me to stretch deeper on the way down. Remember that in this movement, the lowering part, or the stretch part, is the most important part. And yes, there is some body English happening, but I think it's within the acceptable limits. Pro tip, embrace the slight swing. It's like adding a little dance to your workout. Next on the list are lying dumbbell rows. You might notice a weight plate sitting on the bench. That's to prevent the bench from tipping forward when I lay down on it. My first set was with 50-pound dumbbells, then 55 and 60 pounds. When doing these pulling movements, it's crucial to focus on pulling with your elbows and not your biceps. You don't want your biceps to tire out too quickly and not sufficiently stimulate your back muscles. After the set with the 60 pounds, I did a drop set using 50-pound dumbbells. You can see the dumbbells in position for the drop set. Drop sets are like the secret sauce of muscle growth, pushing those muscles to the limit. Moving on to the deadlifts, I only did 2 sets because they are so fatiguing. This exercise works most of the back muscles, including the lats, spinal erectors, and traps. The legs are also involved, but much less than the other muscles. Keep in mind that just the legs alone could handle a few hundred pounds more than this, so they aren't really being challenged. My upper back could probably handle more weight, but I'm still a little gun shy after hurting my lower back a couple of months ago. I'm building it back slowly. It's odd that for the back, this movement is largely a stretch and hold movement. When I do rows, those muscles are actively contracting. It's a different sort of exercise. Helpful tip. Think of deadlifts as a full body tension exercise, like trying to pull a stubborn weed out of the ground. Sometimes you need that full body effort. Here are the bent over raises. I'm sitting on the edge of the bench instead of lying on it, just for the sake of time. I'm trying to speed up my workouts. I'm consciously making the trade off of strict form for speed. And you know what? If this method was good enough for professional bodybuilders, it should be good enough for me, even though I'm not on gear like they are. Fun tip: sometimes breaking the rules can be fun and effective, as long as you're safe. Next are the dumbbell face pulls. I could use my pulley system for this, but I don't want to focus on trying to balance my body. I'd rather know the bench is taking care of that, and I can just focus on getting the work done. These target the rear delts and the traps. Of course, other muscles get involved too. Now it's bicep time, my favorite time. Here I am doing the alternating dumbbell curls. The weights I'm using are a little bit up from before. I'm working with 30 pounds and then 32 and a half pounds. Before, I would start with 25 pounds and go to 30 pounds. Something I want to point out is that as I lift the weights, my hands start in a neutral position, then quickly move to a supinated position. And this is for two reasons. First, it allows more room for the dumbbell in the lower position. The weight is skinnier in the neutral position, so I don't have to hold it as far out away from my body. Second, the twisting of the hands is a function of the biceps. By incorporating this twist, I'm adding another positive stimulus that the biceps will appreciate. The biceps twisting action is like giving your muscles an extra squeeze. Here are the dumbbell incline curls. The added stretch this provides is helpful for growing the muscles. I've decided to do the alternating dumbbell curls before this movement since I can use slightly more weight on those. With these incline curls, the weights are about 5 to 10 pounds lighter. The incline position helps isolate the biceps, giving them a deeper stretch and a stronger contraction. I decided to throw in some concentration curls. I like the pump it provides to the peak of the biceps. Sometimes I do spider curls for this, but today it's concentration curls. Concentration curls are like the biceps spotlight moment. Get ready for that peak. Lastly, I'm doing some reverse curls for my forearms. Remember, the forearms are what people can see when I'm wearing my polos during the rest of the day. Strong forearms not only look good, but also improve your grip strength for other lifts. Well, that's it for today. Join me next time for more fun and gains. And remember, every rep counts on this journey to transformation. Keep pushing and let's get stronger together. Talk to you later.